Hey guys, working on a 2008 F150. I've got a problem where got hot heat coming out, and what it is a blend door situation, and the blend door actuator, which is this thing that you see in the center of the screen here. I changed it last year. This is a Dorman, but what I think has happened, I didn't have the bolts tight enough, and I think it jumped teeth on the gear arm, and it's not finding where home is, so I ended up taking it apart. And what I did different, so what you have is the center where all your controls are, radio and the heater controls. Just pry the face off of that, and you can pull that down, and what's left is the radio in the center. Go ahead and take that off. This is the plate here. You don't really have to unhook any wires or anything. It kind of lays flat here out of your way for what you need to do. What I ended up doing, so there's 3 bolts. You can see the 2 here in the front, but there's one in the back. A lot of the videos say just drop the glove box down, which is fine, but I really couldn't get to that 3rd bolt in the back, but I figured out a way to get this plate here off, the one just below your airbag. And so there's four screws holding it on. I ended up taking this top tray out, which you don't really have to, but it gives you a little bit more light when you're working on it during the day. I let the dark get to me today, but you can take that tray out. You don't really need to. Here's the tray here. There's just 2 bolts holding it on, 7mm, that goes into those 2 holes there. And this is also 7mm. You've got, as you can see, this plate here is just a plastic plate. You've got right here the 2 bolts at the bottom. They're 7mm, and they're here and here. Once you drop the glove box, you can get to those. And then behind it, they're right here where the vent is. You can feel up behind it. Here's the other one on the other side. So up under here, you can feel for that bolt with a 1/4-inch ratchet, 7mm, and get that off. And once this plate's off, you can get to that. You can see it right here. It's the one in the back. So here is the front bolt, but that's the one in the back that you need to get to. And with this plate off, you can get your hands up in here, and you're able to get wrenches and stuff in there better than just getting to it from the glove box. So it ended up, this one, I think it just jumped tooth. I did order another one, but it had the smaller pivot arm that goes down there and turns the blend door. So I ended up, this one still works, but I think it jumped a tooth and it can't find home. So after I took it apart and I put this one back together, I've still got to tighten down on the bolts, the 3 bolts, and then hook power up to it, and just go back together with it. Anyway, just wanted to show you that tip. A lot of these videos don't show taking off this plate that you have in between the vents, just below your airbag. You can take that plate off with the 4 bolts, 7mm, and reach in behind here and take that off, and it gives you a little bit more room to get to the to those two bolts on this side, and one in the back for sure. The one in the back is a pain to get to, but you can do it. 8mm on those that hold that blend door actuator down. So I just wanted to pass this along. Hope this helps. Thanks.